Roodepoort Primary School, a place of learning in the Davidsonville area west of Johannesburg, which has seen its fair share of chaos and instability. The institution has been making headlines all year for all the wrong reasons, with issues ranging from race, corruption and allegations of mismanagement. Today, however, the community has come together with the hope of burying the hatchet and allowing learning to resume uninterrupted. The turmoil at the school started in 2011 when a new principal was roped in to lead the school's structures. This sparked protests and opposition from parents who wanted the school to be led by a colored principal as opposed to the black one who had been given the job. The Department of Education instituted a number of investigations into the principal's fitness to hold the position. The parents felt that their demands were being ignored, and this created tension in the area. The tension escalated to unimaginable proportions, with violence being the norm and learners being forced to stay away from school. The Gauteng government made the decision to shut down the school temporarily until a lasting solution could be found. Fast forward to today, the mediation team, which was put in place to find a lasting solution to the issues plaguing the school, is back here to give the learners a treat following the reopening of the school. The learners were treated to live performances by artists including Yvonne Chaka Chaka and Idol Season 9 winner Musa Sukwene, who serenaded the learners with some feel-good music. The children were treated to a meal after the festivities, which was sponsored by Yvonne Chaka Chaka's mobile kitchen.
I think I'm just so grateful for partners like Kaya FM and the community at large. The trauma that these kids have gone through, and the teachers and the parents, it's just been terrible. And I just hope today's function brought everybody together. The teachers, black, white, yellow, green, and the children, because I think the children have been the most traumatized, one day in another school, one day at home, not knowing what is happening. So when we as mediators decided to say to these kids, this is your day, celebrate the school, call the community to say we need to be one. So we're just hoping that this day will bring everybody together.
After all is said and done, members of the mediation team have stuck to their stance that education needs to continue at the school and that learning facilities cannot be allowed to be used as pawns for service delivery protests.
Well, let's start by saying that this school is in a healing process. In this place where we are now, really terrible things has happened. There were guns, petrol bombs, parents were fighting, and the kids had nightmares about coming to this place. So we decided that when we recommended that the school must be reopened, one of the most important things we must do, it must be to acclimatize the children about this environment, that it's a place of joy, of playing, of what you see today happening, music. And so this intervention is part of our counseling and healing process. That is why we are having this event today.
Okay, and then going forward, what is it that you are hoping for this school in particular? I mean, you have invested so much time and effort into mediating, into healing it. What do you hope for the school going forward?
Well, the first thing is to begin to address the parents to respect the space of where their children are being educated and not interfere, because most of the problems were really the parents who were fighting. It was a tough war between the parents for positions, for control of the school and all sorts of things. And so our recommendations as mediators is that the parents must back off and allow the teachers to do their job. And going forward, therefore, is to engage the parents to really give the children a chance to just come and learn.
The only question left to ask is whether the voice of the learners who have been caught in the middle of this entire Roodepoort primary feud is actually being heard. For Kaya FM News, I'm Bali Dlamini reporting from the Roodepoort Primary School in Davidsonville.